So they say that, someone has said before, that space is the final frontier. That's more and more apparent to this this journeyer. It's like what's left on Earth, the physical realm. It's like, yeah, kind of reached its limits, right? It seems with what thought is and manifesting reality. It's like consciousness. Everything is consciousness, and we're tapping out on materialism. It's like, okay, the only thing left is spirit. It's consciousness. As an observer, spiritual being, which I believe we all are, it's like, okay, maybe we really are like caterpillars, really are spiritual beings, and what a gift to be able to wake up to that. What a gift to be able to consciously go into that instead of being forced to, with all the pain and suffering. Pain has been the touchstone to my spiritual growth. That's not just pain, but we can go peacefully, or we can be shaken up, right? Or we can be beat into a state of reasonableness. That's something that I identify with. So words are clunky things, trying to convey otherworldly things, multidimensionality. That's, I've been shaken into this, traumatized into spiritual path, kind of being awakened, a little more awake, and that's for me. That's key, is this consciousness thing. It's my first experience is that I'm aware being aware, and that's all there is. So anyways, I've been trying to sell, my thing is salesperson for awakening, salesperson for what are you made of. Look in your heart. What does your pain tell you? Our glorious pain, the glorious curled up in fear. What am I going to do? How am I going to pay bills? What's this whole the world is just run by some cabal of greedy corporate whatever, and but yay, we live in a universe. The telescopes and deep space stuff. It's just trillions of galaxies. It's just unbelievable life consciousness in this universe. I mean, in this body. How many alien forms are in this body? Cells, systems. It's crazy. Neurons, DNA. What's that? How is that programmed? Who programmed the DNA? Right? How'd that happen? Supercomputer, brain. Who built that? Like, wait a second. We're only using 10% of this? What's going on? Human being, am I a finished product, or am I evolving? Are we all done? Are we all done evolving, growing from being apes? We're still, 98% chimpanzees. Great. I'm an animal, right? An animal with a conscience. That's interesting. Interesting way to be. We have the ability to think, and that makes all the difference. The ability to think, to choose, decide. Before we just instinct. You thought, you think something, you do it. Whether it be, you gotta eat, so you kill someone for their food or whatever. You don't think about that. There's no judgment. There's no in the wild, in nature. Come on, that's animals eating animals, and we humans, we just we judge and think, and that's our thing. That's our game. So, just using words to convey, actual guidance, there must be. Everything has a maker. Everything is made. It's like, how can anything be there if it's not made? Can anything be made without a maker? It's just so okay. Praying to whatever creator of the creator of me, something created me. It wasn't below me. So, amazing thing, life. And it's just the thinking that gets in the way, judging, thinking. Worrying. It's all stuff from out there. So there's actual help in a huge universe. Things, beings that have made us. Just are they around? Are they around? I mean, our five senses are very limiting. Scientific measuring machines can measure more accurately than our five senses. So, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching. There's other ways of, dogs can hear, or we cannot. Other, insects, different. They're resonating, they're vibrating at different levels than we are. They're different reality. Flies or whatever, bees or both have many, many eyes. I mean, what's that? It's like, so it's, humans are not the only life forms in this universe. Not the only. So if the dragonflies today, they're looking at me like, hey, what's going on? So just get a feeling everything's waking up. Nature, the universe. I think we all live, in these bodies, some manner of consciousness controlling these bodies on a planet, a living planet with a spirit, with a soul that we're assisting to raise and wake up vibration, which Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Gaia, asking for our help, our love, and connecting on invisible grids, energy, light grids, activating our own energy, light grids to connect with that stuff. That's what, I believe, light beings, energy beings, stars in the sky, stars in the sky. It's all connected. So grid work that we cannot see, but we can intuit, feel, and stuff that kind of have to feel out for yourself. Feel it out. Stretch out with your feelings. Feel the force around you, connecting you. Like a Jedi Knight. Anyways, doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Things of the heart are irrational. How a tree grows, how anything grows, how rational is that? Tiny little seed bursting into a huge acorn, whatever, to turn a huge oak tree. It's crazy. It's crazy. Come on, it's impossible. Come on. So, just sharing from the heart. Connect, love and light, inspire, to resonate. Maybe something resonates. I guess that's what I feel. That's what I feel is my job, to resonate with higher energies and to put that out there for others to maybe resonate, awaken a little something, some love and light, some joy inside other people. Give them hope in strange, scary times. It's only strange and scary when it's only material. It's only scary if all I am is this material heavy thing, and it's gonna go away, get sick, die. That's it. So being a spiritual being is amazing. To go through whatever this ego thing is that eases God out, God's just the water around us, just the energy. It's not a dude in the sky. It's water to the fish, it's air to our, you breathe in the sunlight, there's my God right there, the sun's shining. Air I breathe, food I eat, that's my God. The love I share, the love I accept, take in, my heart, allows me to let go of fear, to grow, to shine for others, to help raise us up, because there's enough, feels good to be able to be buoyant instead of sinking in some psychological morass. Spiritual ideas, spiritual practice gives me more of a personality transparency, more of an ego transparency. Raising consciousness, I'm able to think things through instead of getting stuck in thought. It's expanding consciousness instead of getting just stuck in this fearful thought that's just these tiny little thought loops, what am I going to do, over and over and over and over. It's like, okay, it's back up, instead of this tight, focused tunnel vision, back up the, large picture, bigger picture, higher view, higher sensing, just like the Jedi, stretch out with your feelings, stretch out the energy. We're made of energy. There's energy that makes this material stuff. That's just that's what the scientists say. Everything is energy. Everything is energy before it's atoms, molecules, photons, whatever, electrons. There's more space. More space than matter, and that's a strange thing. So, anyways, it's enough for now. Love and light, peace. The source be with you, and love and buoyancy in your hearts, because that's what we are. That's what we are. Love and light.